The BAUER Proto2. Okay, if you were a big fan of the Proto that came before this, obviously there was a bunch of different kind of colors of it. There's the white Proto, the original, the gold Proto, and then all the custom colors as well. There is now a Proto2. I'm about to unbox it, and then we're going to bring in our stick expert, Adam, to teach us everything there is to know about the technology of the stick. But first, let's just see what it looks like. Wow. So there's two, which is already a surprise. There is a black one and a white one, which is unbelievable. Oh my God. I'm not exaggerating. This might be the nicest stick I've ever seen. It's got like a 3D look to it. It looks so good in the light. These are unbelievable. Okay, I gotta find out more about these. Adam, come on in. I mean, well done. To the whole stick team, this is gorgeous. I feel like you guys must be pumped about this.
Yes, we are very excited about this. So this will be our new innovation stick, which is Proto2.
So as usual, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to run these down, okay?
All
Everything we need to know about the Proto2.
Okay, so similar to our original Proto2, this is still a mid-kick stick with a hybrid shaft. What is new with this one is going to be a brand new blade core, which gives us a better weight and a better balance on this stick. Tech stream throughout, mid-kick, supercharged Proto2.
I'm just kind of floored by the graphic here. I guess that we can start there. Is there something that, like, obviously I was just like noticing different things about it as we go along. Can you give us a little more detail on the graphic, or if there's anything that you think I've missed that you want to point out?
For the first time ever, we are actually bringing the white base stick to retail. So now you can go into a store and you can pick up the dark version or the white version. But as you can see, both of them are pretty similar in terms of the graphic layout. Obviously, the white has a white base all the way through down into the blade. But the key callouts that I would call are the chrome. You might recognize that from the original Proto2.
Yeah, it has that like honeycomb looking. I don't know, what would you call that?
We call it the Proto graphic. I mean, it's hand designed by our design team. Everything is handcrafted up in Blainville, as you know. But another call out I would make outside of the chrome is obviously the kind of the 3D effect between the magenta and the cayenne here. You get it down here in the BAUER logo. Again, whether you like the white base or the dark base, to me what's really cool is how they have a similar graphic layout, but a different base in the background makes them look completely different.
Can you kind of lay out what boron is and the benefits of that too?
Yeah, so boron is an element off of the table. It's from Specialty Materials. We're the only company that can actually use boron in our sticks. What it actually does is it's integrated into the carbon fiber. Boron is stronger and it has more reactiveness versus carbon fiber. But at the end of the day, to keep it very simple, what it allows us to do is it pulls out carbon fiber because we put boron in. And since it's lighter, that's how we're getting down to these 345 gram weights versus that 365 on our catalog side.
So if you're going to a store and you're kind of like looking around, obviously, we've talked about some of the sticks of the past that this might compare to, but if you're trying to decide between like Flylight, let's say, or a Nexus Tracer, and then the Proto2's there, it catches your eye, because it probably will.
Yeah, so to kind of start from the top, Flylight is a low kick stick. This is going to be a mid kick, so this is going to flex more towards the middle of the stick versus where you're at with Flylight. Tracer, on the other hand, over all of our Nexus line, is a mid kick as well. But the thing with our Tracer lineup, they have what we call ER spine, so that 5-sided shaft that fits into your hands really nicely. Proto doesn't have that. So this is more your kind of your classic, we call it a hybrid shaft, but there's no ER spine on this. I would compare it closer to a Tracer because it's still a mid kick, but the way that I talk about this stick is a precision mid kick. Meaning, with the Tracer, it's very easy to load. No matter what, the thing's gonna flex and you're gonna snap off shots. With this one stores energy longer. It doesn't flex as deep as what a Tracer would, but what it does is it stores the energy and it fires off faster. So if you shot a Tracer and then you shot a Proto, you might feel like you're not getting as much flex into this stick, but your shot is going to be as fast, if not maybe even faster, with the Proto versus the Tracer.
Yeah. Have you had any pros or anyone test these yet?
Oh yeah, we have pros testing the kits. I would go ahead and say, again, the original kit that we built this off of was one of the most popular kits in the NHL. So when we introduced Boron, we dropped down the weight, we made the blade stiffer. There were guys that already adopted it. So Proto, the original Proto2, there was a lot of guys in it. it's a natural transition into Proto2 from the Proto2. So we have had a lot of feedback on it, a lot of pro adoption into this kit specifically. Again, this to me is the pro version of a mid-kick stick.
Yeah, and of course, obviously, yeah, so there is my BAUER options as well for these sticks?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at those then. I don't think I've ever seen, is pink new?
Pink is brand new
Wow,
to my
there we
BAUER,
go.
being featured on the Proto2.
Wow. I mean, so like obviously we've kind of like dabbled in that a bit. There was the Ocean Drive stick.
Yep.
Obviously there's probably such a great response to that we decided to go with this.
You nailed it. The Ocean Drive stick was crazy popular for us. We were a little skeptical about it, but obviously you know how crazy that one went. So we were saying, hey, well, there must be something here. Let's try pink out. So this is the first time we're ever bringing pink, but we're really excited with where it's at with the Proto2.
I think people are going to love this.
Yeah.
Obviously we do have some other color options here as well. We've got purple, red, blue, black. But as we've talked about before, it's not just the colors that you can kind of customize. You can actually switch up pretty much anything you want on the stick, right?
Yeah, exactly. So with our innovation line, we do put them on our quick turn. So you can get all of these colors available on quick turn and throw your name on it, get it very quickly.
Quick turn is like, what is it like 5 to 8 days or something?
5 to 7 days.
Yeah, that's not
you
bad.
place the order, you get it shipped right to your house. But yeah, you really put your name on it. For our innovation line, you can also step up to our custom line, which is you wait about 30 to 45 days on that one, but we're building your stick from scratch.
Yeah.
And on custom, you can change the grip. So this is a standard grip. You can do your tactile, your underside, tactile, corner grip, things like that. And then you can also go into all the crazy curves that you want, the Kucherov, the pastas, all of that fun stuff is all available on custom. So not only colors, but grips, patterns, all of that. We don't have our innovation line on Pro Custom, so you can't build this as a low kick, but it is available in custom and quick turn for everything that you would need.
Got purple there. Obviously, as we talked about in our last video, one of the most popular sticks
Yes.
there is out there is the purple graphic. There's a million red teams out there.
Yeah,
so
time tested.
Yeah,
Red is always a good option.
absolutely. We've got the blue option there too. I've been holding these sticks for a while, and I'm still like, this might be like the coolest stealthed out stick I've ever seen.
So what we did was we used that rainbow chrome with that pattern on the inside of it. Really makes it pop when it hits the lights there. And then don't forget the white and the retail version are available on my BAUER as well for you. So you have all these colors available.
Oh wow, yeah, so you can customize those ones too.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, that's more than enough. I will be on my BAUER very soon. So Adam, thank you so much for all that. If you're wondering anything else about any of the products we've released recently, we have tons more of these videos on our YouTube page. Check them out. And obviously let us know what you think too.